Hello, gamers. I fucked up so bad. I had no idea that would happen. So, this is going to be an announcement video for the birthday streams. They'll be starting in 2 weeks. We'll get to that in a second. I cannot believe I have to start the video this off. This is the first apology video I've ever had to do on YouTube. I am so sorry for flooding your feed. I did not know it would do that. I thought because there were live streams, it would go in a different bucket. YouTube said absolutely not. If you don't know what I'm talking about, in advance of this video, I was announcing the birthday streams. I was like, oh, you know what? All the old birthday streams are still members only. The individual videos from them are all uploaded in public, but like the full stream VODs are still members only. And they were never intended to be members only for that long. So I'm like, okay, I'll just make all the members only streams like public and just rip that band-aid off. What I did not know is that it would flood everyone's feeds. I did not know it would do that. Genuinely, I thought because there were live stream VODs, it would like skip the feed. I had no fucking idea what that happened. I am so sorry. It will not happen again. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. This is, if I sound a little manic, it's because by releasing all of those videos, I've accidentally made the worst day for my YouTube channel in history. In all 13 years I've been doing this, easily the worst day. Literally, like every time I refresh, I'm watching my subscribers drop, and I get it. But I'm like, holy fuck, never doing that again. Was not intentional. I was not like, let me try and make it so I'm the only one in their feed. No, I do not want to be perceived like that. I do not want it. I don't want you to only see me. Please see your other subscribers. I'm so sorry. It'll go away, I promise. Jesus Christ. Anyway, hey, my birthday's coming up. So the 33rd birthday streams, because I'm turning 33, will be starting on December 20th, which is a Saturday. If you haven't heard of the birthday streams before, you must have missed all those uploads I just made. But if you hadn't heard of them, basically as a fun goof, back in 2023, I was like, oh, I'm turning 31. What if, like, for a joke, every time someone donated $31, I extended like a stream timer by an hour, and then I would keep streaming as long as the timer had time left on it. And then it finished in April. My birthday is December 20th. It was almost half a year of streams, and that was crazy. So then last year, 2024, we modified it a little bit, so people could only donate from my birthday, December 20th, until New Year's Day. So I streamed at midnight, or until midnight on New Year's Eve, and that was when the cutoff was. And then I would basically just work off the timer in January or however long it took, and that was the general idea. That was way better for my mental health. All of my friends and family told me I could not keep it uncapped again. It was very bad. So we're going to follow that again this year. Starting on December 20th, the birthday streams will begin. I'll give 6 hours to start. You get 6 hours. That's free. And then for every $33 donated, because I'm turning 33, I'll extend the stream by an hour. And you'll be able to do that, all of the streams that I do, until New Year's Eve. And then whatever's left on the timer, we just work that off in the new year. And that's that. Pretty simple. The other thing I'm going to say is this time I actually have a little bit of a schedule. I can tell you what game's going to be playing, at least during the first 12 days of Nickmas, as I'm calling it. So on my birthday, December 20th, we're going to lead off the birthday streams with a new Digimon World Next Order randomized run. That was currently my most popular playthrough of all time. Really love that I get to do 2 record breakings so close together. But it is my most popular playthrough on the channel. The twist to this one is going to be every time someone extends the timer, I'm going to save, go back to the main menu, and re-randomize. So it's going to be like constantly randomizing as we go through, which is going to be chaotic. Basically, all the Digivolution lines, all the items everywhere, all the enemies everywhere is going to keep changing every time someone adds the timer. Probably going to be a lot. So that'll be fun. That's the first day. That's December 20th. The next day, I have a very special plan, and I think you're going to like it. And on the next day, I'm going to do a blind playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 1. I've never played Kingdom Hearts. I don't know anything about the series. This is what the guys in the coats wear, right? They dress up like this. Do you see? And I thought it would be funny to play through the entire game masked and blindfolded. So I can't really see. Here's the thing. I can make out shapes but I can't really read anything within like this, so that'll be fun. There's no gimmick for every time the timer extends. I just think it's going to be a fun time. It'll be fun to play through Kingdom Hearts. Big Final Fantasy fan. Disney, so we'll see. Yeah, I think it'll be a good time. It's supposed to be like one of the best like platformers and action RPGs of all time, so I'm very excited to get into it. And I think it'll be a lot of fun, but also I think it's going to be chaotic. I will be having my friend help me during that stream. They'll be reading out chat and everything like that, and they're a big Kingdom Hearts fan, so if I have any questions, they can fill me in. So that'll be fun. But yeah, so that'll be on December 21st, and then the next game will be Spyro. But we're gonna do a little bit of a twist here. I've kind of wanted to do this for a while, either with Ratchet and Clank or Spyro, because they both kind of lend themselves to this. But we're gonna do a playthrough of Spyro. But every single time the timer gets extended, I'm gonna swap between the original PlayStation 1 version and the reignited series. So the way I think this will be fun is it'll be funny to switch back and forth between the different audio, the different sound effects, the different like graphics, obviously, the different frame rates, and but also I'm a completionist. I really like to like fully finish these levels, so I think it's going to be psychotic to try and remember where the stuff I'm missing is, what level I was in, and everything like that, while balancing both versions of the game. So I think that's going to be a little bit of a fun time. So that'll be good. That'll be December 22nd is when that one's going to be. Following that, December 23rd, I will be doing my third playthrough of Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I played the original not original, I guess, but I played a normal playthrough in the 4.9 version. Then I did a randomized version in the 5.0 version. I think they're up to like update 6 or 7. I know they're about to add Hoenn early next year as well. Not as interested, but I'm excited to try that out. I think it'll be a good time to see what's changed. I know they've added Pokemon since then. I can only imagine they've added like hundreds of sprites. And I want to kind of do it vanilla because I like as chaotic and fun as a randomizer is, once you get the Pokemon you need, you can kind of just keep the same team like for a while. But with a vanilla playthrough, you got to constantly adapt and be like, oh, what if I use them for a little while? I only have access to these Pokemon. Let me try and mix them. I think that's more fun. So it'll be a vanilla Pokemon Infinite Fusion run. I'm excited to start that again. On Christmas Eve, I'll be playing Final Fantasy X modded. I found a mod with a couple quality of life updates, a couple of quality of life changes, and I think there's also like there might be a hard mode. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Honestly, I just really like Final Fantasy X. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and I'm kind of trying to manifest either a remake or a remaster on PS5 because like I've done this before. I played through when I was playing through Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. They announced the remake or the remaster of it for Switch 2. And when I was playing through Digimon Hacker's Memory, they announced Digimon Time Stranger. So I'm like, I clearly have some sort of power here, and I'm trying to manifest it into a game I want. So that's more just meant to be like kind of a cozier stream. It's just like, I just want to go back to it, kind of like, I've played more Final Fantasy since I've last played it. Like, I'm trying to run through the Pixel Remasters collection. I've played Remake. I've played Final Fantasy 16. I've done another playthrough of Final Fantasy 15. I just want to see, like, how much of, like, the roots of, like, the original series is there and how much is, like, some of the future Final Fantasies borrow from it. I just think it'll be a good time. So that'll be on Christmas Eve. I'll be taking Christmas off. Nobody's gonna be around to watch it anyway, much like Ebenezer Scrooge and Muppet Christmas Carol. Like, it's just give the day off because no one else is gonna be there. So I'm gonna take that day to rest. On the 26th, Boxing Day, I'll be going back to Digimon, either next order or if I have like another idea popping around, we might do that. But it's definitely gonna be a Digimon game. On the 27th, I'm gonna be starting Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Academy. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In a bit. I was doing Nightmare Troubadour for a while, but it's real slow. it's just like, I don't really love the game design of it because it just kind of feels like it just feels like a lot of wasting time trying to get events to like RNG pop up, and it's just taking me too long. So I think I'm gonna end that series and move on to Duel Academy, which I'm excited for. I really like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. After that, on the 28th, I'm going to do a blind playthrough of Super Mario RPG. I've just never tried it. I own it. I bought the new version when it came out. Just never got around to it. But I know that it was kind of the precursor to Paper Mario and then Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, and I kind of want to see the roots. I really like Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. I still haven't really played Paper Mario 64 that much. I do want to go back to that as well, but I figured let's go back where it all started, at Super Mario RPG. I know people are like big fans of the series, so I'm hoping it'll be fun. You noticed there's a lot of RPGs, a lot of turn-based RPGs mixed in here. At my core, it's just kind of my favorite game type, so it's a really easy way to do streams. You just kind of go through. So hoping that'll be fun. On the 29th, we'll have our first vote. I'm going to put options from previous streams into a vote. See which one you like, and then whatever one wins, I'll probably do the vote at the end of the stream before, or like in my Discord the night before, or just make it on a YouTube post. You'll see the vote. But we'll vote for what we stream from there, so it'll be kind of a viewer's choice kind of deal, but from things we've already played in the birthday streams. I'll be taking December 30th off, and then December 31st will be the final day to extend the timer, and we're going to play Digimon World Next Order again, just to cap it off. So most of these streams will probably start around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the most part, maybe a little earlier, maybe a little less. And then the last one, the New Year's Eve stream, I'll probably start at like 6 p.m. EST and then just go straight until midnight, and then midnight on Eastern Standard Time on December 31st. As soon as it clicks over New Year's Day, as soon as 2026 hits, donations are cut off. Whatever we have at the timer, that's what we have. That's what I got to burn off in January or February. I'm interested to see how this one does. Obviously, the second birthday streams didn't last as long as the first ones, for good reason. There was a cutoff. But I'm curious to see where this will stack up. Like, will this one beat last year's stream? Will it be sooner? Will it be later? It'll be fun to find out. I mean, the option exists where no one donates anything and the stream is over on my birthday, and then I just have 2 weeks off. So whatever happens, happens. And that's what we got to look forward to. If you want to go back and watch the birthday streams, they are, much to my detriment, they are all public now. They're in playlists, so you can find them in my playlist tab on my YouTube channel. You just want to kind of get a general vibe of how it goes there. It starts off as like, hey guys, and then it's like, oh god, and then it's like, oh my god, and then it's more of just like, why did I agree to do this? I don't know why I did this. But yeah, so that's the general idea, and I will, and then from January we'll kind of do a lot of voting to see like what people want to see and everything like that. I'm gonna try to finish playthroughs of ones I start instead of just leaving a couple like unopened, but we'll see, or unfinished. But anyway, that covers it for the birthday stream announcement. I am so goddamn sorry for flooding your feed. I genuinely did not mean to do that, or I tried to do it like when nobody was watching. I should have done it realistically last night, like at like midnight, so that all the normal morning uploads and stuff like that of other channels would have like buried it. I did not want them to be posted to be like, hey, look at this. I wanted them to be posted to be like, oh, if you wanted to look at them, you can. And that did not work. So I'm so sorry. I will genuinely never do this again. It is hurting my channel so badly. Like, it is, the suffering is eternal. But anyway, hope you show up to watch, or for the birthday streams, even if you don't donate or anything like that. It'll be cool just to see in chat. So go on, stop by, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. You got 2 weeks. 2 weeks. December 20th. We got a little bit of time. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.